Hello and welcome, my dear students. Fifth primary second term, Unit 8, Lesson 2. Water. Water. نهر جليدي. لو أنا هنطقها British English, glacier. Glacier. American English يقولوها glacier. Glacier. بحيرة lake. نهر river. محيط ocean. جدول أو نهر صغير stream. stream. مياه مالحة salt water. salt water. مياه عذبة fresh water. صحة health. health. محاصيل crops. crops. ملح salt. ألم في المعدة stomach ache. stomach ache. نهر النيل the river Nile. أفكار أو إشارات clues. clues. مياه البحر sea water. sea water. أكواب glasses. glasses. مياه الاستحمام bath water. bath water. مطر أو تمطر rain. rain. اختلاف difference. difference. البحر الأحمر the Red Sea. the Red Sea. البحر الأبيض المتوسط the Mediterranean Sea. the Mediterranean Sea. مياه الشرب drinking water. drinking water. conjugation of verbs. تصريفات الأفعال regular. يدعى أو يسمى call called. يناقش discuss discussed. irregular verbs يشرب drink drank. يفكر think thought. important expressions and prepositions. تعبيرات وحروف جر هامة. هام لي important for. important for. كم العدد how many. في اليوم الواحد a day. a day. مياه لري المحاصيل water for crops. water for crops. fresh water. drinking water. water for crops. bath water. salt water. the Red Sea. the Mediterranean Sea. ocean. والآن مع lesson 2 part 2 describing the elephant. describing the elephant. كفيف blind. مميز special. مرن flexible. flexible. رمح. الرمح أو الحربة spear. spear. مدهش أو رائع incredible. incredible. خرطوم الفيل أو جذع الشجرة trunk. trunk. الناب tusk. tusk. حبل robe. robe. قصص stories. stories. محلي local. local. ضخم enormous. enormous. ساوي huge. huge. خطأ أو مخطئ wrong. أي W بعدها R يبقى W silent. wrong. صلب hard. ناعم أو أملث smooth. smooth. ورقة شجر leaf. صحيح correct. ذيل tail. مستدير round. جزء part. فكرة idea. فلاح farmer. farmer. مزرعة farm. قوي strong. خطير dangerous. مسطح flat. ماهر clever. clever. متحمس excited. مدبب أو مسنن pointed. pointed. حائط wall. wall. مغزى القصة أو الدرس المستفاد moral. moral. Conjugation of verbs. Regular verbs. يصف describe. described. touch. touched. يكتشف discover. discovered. يصل reach. reached. يشكل shape. shaped. يستدير turn. turned. يتوقف stop. stopped. irregular verbs. يقابل meet. met. يضع put. put. يرى see. saw. يفهم understand. understood. يسمع hear. heard. ordinal numbers. الأعداد الترتيبية. الأول first. الثاني second. الثالث third. الرابع fourth. الخامس fifth. السادس sixth. important expressions and prepositions. تعبيرات وحروف جر هامة. منذ وقت طويل a long time ago. على طول الطريق along the road. جانب من the side of. يصل إلى reach out. جزء من part of. للحظة أو لبعض الوقت for a moment. for a moment. يشبه look like. في النهاية finally. في الحقيقة in fact. يكتشف find out. study these words. study these words. blind لا يستطيع الرؤية بتساوي can't see اللي هو الشخص الأعمى. trunk أنف الفيل الطويلة جدا the very long nose of an elephant. tusk سن مدببة طويلة جدا a very long pointed tooth. spear a long pointed stick عصا مدببة طويلة. main points on listening and reading texts. نقاط هامة حول نصوص الاستماع والقراءة. كان هناك 6 رجال مكفوفين يريدون مقابلة فيل. There were 6 blind men who wanted to meet an elephant. لقد سمع ال6 رجال العديد من القصص عن الأفيال. The 6 men had heard many stories about elephants. كانوا متحمسين جدا ليلمسوا الفيل. They were very excited to touch the elephant. كل واحد من الرجال لمس جزءا واحدا فقط من الفيل. Each of the men only touched one part of the elephant. تطبيقات الكلمات في النصوص التي ذكرت فيها. A long time ago, there were 6 blind men who wanted to meet an elephant. They had heard many stories about these incredible animals. but each man had a different idea about what the elephant would look like. One day, a local farmer was walking along the road with an elephant that worked on his farm. The farmer asked if the men would like to touch the elephant to discover how it looks. The men were very excited and walked over to the enormous animal. The first man touched the side of the elephant. He said, "It's very tall and very strong. It's like a wall." The second man put The second man put his arms around the elephant's back leg. He said, "No, you're wrong. It's round and strong, like a tree trunk." When the third man put his hand on the elephant's trunk, he said, "You're both wrong. The elephant is long and flexible. It's just like a snake." The fourth man put his fingers against the elephant's tusk. He said, "It's hard, long, and smooth. I think it's dangerous, like a spear." The fifth man was very, very tall. He reached out and touched the elephant's ear. He said, "This elephant is smooth and flat and shaped just like a leaf." Finally, the sixth man put his hand on the elephant's tail. He said, "This elephant is not like a wall, a spear, or a snake. It's not like a leaf or tree trunk. This elephant is just like a rope." The farmer The farmer listened to everything the men said. He turned to them and said, "In fact, you are all correct. Each of you only touched one part of the elephant. If you stop for a moment and listen to what you all think, you can all see what the elephant looks like." The moral of the story. الدرس المستفاد. When we listen to other people, we can understand the world better.